Today's the day
Chinese troops move into Hong Kong.
Besides that, today's the day Joe, the Beast, Terwilliger, will break bones and crush skulls in New Jersey.
He does that every time he goes to New Jersey. So, Mr. Gambino, are you ready to take a few lessons here in how to operate this video camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm quite ready. After a couple of ripped fuels, I'm even more ready.
Button.
Okay.
Now look through it. Now what does it say? Let me see. It's recording now. You better turn it off. Yeah, that means you're recording me.
Okay.
So now hit it again.
Eating style is fast and furious. Welcome back, Mike. Matthew Peterson. Matthew's eating style is average.
Not today.
Emmanuel Machado.
It's Mike DeVito there, out of retirement. He'll take that title back.
Emmanuel.
And there he is right there.
Emmanuel.
There's Bobbie Jay from CBS. The MC
Now.
of the crowd.
Edison, bring down the Frankfurters. Edison, bring down the Frankfurters. Our next contestant, Floyd E. Bryant. Floyd E. Bryant. Hey, Floyd, is that you? Come on, Floyd.
That's Floyd. There we go.
We're waiting on you, man. Floyd's eating style, he says, is good.
You got me in trouble. Go see him.
Howard Winter. Howard Winter.
This guy ain't taking no
I
prisoners.
see you, Howie. His eating style is average.
Probably nuts.
Maybe it's just me.
This guy
Bobby Appleman. Bobby Appleman. Hello, Bobby. His eating style is what? What is it? Hoagie? What is it? Huge. That's what it is.
Got some heavy hitters up here today.
Oh, H-O-G. Huge.
Never called my boy up here yet, though. Can't get this zoom just right.
Joseph D. Terwilliger.
There we go. The Terminator is about to take the stage.
Joseph Terwilliger. There he is.
What a beast.
Professor Terwilliger there.
Savage of epic
Whose eating
proportions.
style is fast.
There he is.
Jose De La Rosa.
Joe, you gotta put the shirt on.
Jose De La Rosa. Whose eating style, he says, is to eat slowly. Now, I'm going to try this one more time. Emmanuel Machado. Are you here, Emmanuel? If not, you're history. I think he's history. He's not.
Joe's taking the blue shirt off. He's putting on the naked shirt. Looks like he means
You
business.
gentlemen know
Like
you've got 12 minutes to do this.
12 minutes.
12 minutes.
Scratchy looks fired up.
Someone asked the question a little while earlier. What do you do if unfortunately you get sick? Well, you're out of here. You're out of here. We don't allow that. So, you better not get sick. All of these wonderful contestants get their Weber gas grill. The winner, ladies and gentlemen. The winner. Aside from the Weber gas grill, this wonderful Nathan's famous hot dog contest trophy.
It's like Nuremberg.
A year's supply of hot dogs.
Oh, it's thrilling, Joe, ain't it?
Mustard.
Mustard.
Ketchup.
There you go.
Sauerkraut. And of course the all-important trip, and we'll pick up the tab to send you to Brooklyn to compete in the National. The tension mounts. I see the faces.
These guys look nervous for me.
It looks like the beginning of the Holyfield Tyson fight. Tension mounts. I see some possible winners there, but we got Mike here, who says he's taking on all comers.
Yes, yes.
Gentlemen, I must say, I take my hat off to you. You guys are strong. I don't think I can do this. I'm a veteran.
I don't know how much better we are getting them hot dogs on the ready to go here.
All right. Victor is the official clocker.
I love him. He's a good guy.
Hey.
Come on, let me hear it. Come on, guys.
Victor.
Come on. Here's Victor.
Thank you, Victor. Victor, you're going to be our official timekeeper, huh?
All right,
Okay.
12 minutes, Victor.
12 minutes, you guys got.
It's straight now.
Are there any other caveats here?
Yes, caveats, yes, yes. I'll zoom a little better here.
Okay, you guys, one other thing you must remember. At the end of the 12 minutes,
get them ready.
what you have in your mouth, you can swallow. You can finish what's in your mouth.
Okay, just
But
explain
you
the rules
cannot
now.
intentionally shove another piece into your mouth after the clock has struck.
Bobbie Jay is going over the
Do
regulations.
you understand? What is already in your mouth can be consumed. You cannot try to be slick. You cannot try to be sly. You cannot try to be wicked.
You cannot try any skullduggery,
You got that?
chicanery,
That's right.
hijinks.
And your little dog, too.
Filling the plates up now.
All right. I see
Filling
the
those
faces.
portions up.
The jaws are tightening up here.
The jaws are getting a little slack here.
Okay.
There's the man came out of retirement to bring that title home. Fuzzy now.
Okay, now, well, fellas,
Clear up now. Now we're good.
just be patient. We be patient. We gotta get the next supply of hot dogs, because you guys.
Everybody's portion.
I look at you guys. You guys are serious. I see this is going to be gone in about 45 seconds. You look worried, Howard.
Howard looks worried. We got a standing room only crowd.
It's going to be okay. Right. Break my way. All right. It's the realities of life, folks. What can I tell you? Adjusting his glasses so he can see what he's about to do.
Look at all those
Yes.
hot dogs. 12 minutes, they'll all be gone. Bobbie Jay running the show here.
Another film camera. We don't see too many. He's got a bow legs.
He's got a man who's well in control here.
Yeah, hot dogs.
He looks a bit pensive.
Now you drink too. Hey, Edison!
He looks,
You drink too much water, now you're going to fill up your stomach cavity. You won't be able to get those down. So
relaxed yet nervous.
cool it there.
As we scan this motley crew that's going across here.
Yes.
He's crouching there.
I've watched this thing on television before, and I say, how do they do it?
This is going to be a Pier 6
Then
brawl
after
here.
I say, why do they do it?
This is going to be a brouhaha of epic.
But it's why it's surprise. I gotta say, I guess Mike can tell us better than us. Being a former champion.
What we got here as far as clarity.
Did you lose in Japan?
That's fuzzy.
You wanted to. But you died. But you come out here. So I guess we can call you the Great Hot Dog Hope. All right.
Discussing Mike's
DeVito, the
career.
Great Hot Dog Hope.
Retirement.
Bring it back to America.
See what we got. Pause here. Look at this. A little fuzzy from the distance. All right, let's go back. They're all on the railings here.
Are we getting even more hot dogs or what?
tickets for this one. To see 12 Knucks in action. It's Joe. Oh, he looks ready. He looks ready. Yep. Joe looks relaxed.
Edison, I'll never know. I stood up for you, though. I stood up for you. I said, you can never con Edison.
Oh, jeez. The worst joke of the year by Bobbie Jay. Cool with Terwilliger.
I see some praying going on at the table here. The prayer has begun. Great crowd up there, huh? Look. Do you people believe this?
Everybody wave! Okay, don't. But wave anyway.
Well, you got 12 minutes to do this.
Bobbie Jay.
12 minutes. Whatever it is in your mouth. At the end of the 12 minutes, you can finish. You can consume. You cannot. You cannot try to stuff anything in your mouth at the end there. Slide, little sleight of hand. Because we're watching you. Will not allow it. On your mark.
We're ready, Joe. Forward on, baby.
Get ready. Go.
Joe's going to town already. What a riot. Joe's banging it out, baby. Some of these guys are standing up here. You got action here.
Hey, you gotta eat the bread too. You must eat the bread too.
The bread also, guys.
Ain't just the meat, it's the motion. You gotta eat the bread too.
Joe, too many nitwits in the way here.
Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy. I never thought I'd live to see it. Okay.
There goes Joe. He's dipping it. That's about, I lost count already. That's about 3 already.
1 minute has passed. 11 minutes to go.
Temperature rising.
Yes. My mother would never allow me to eat like this at home.
Marcatello's winning here. We got a brouhaha.
Here we are on annual Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest.
A lot of guys are choosing to do this standing up.
Good gracious.
Joe prefers to sit.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, some contestants I cannot watch.
Can't tell who's in the lead here.
They're making me very, very nervous. How are we doing, Victor?
Looks like our ex-world champ is going to town here. Going and on.
2 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go.
Okay.
10 minutes to go.
What a riot. Look at the size of this guy.
All right.
Woo!
Yeah. Right, DeVito showing his championship form.
No, he's pouring it on.
Howie, you look alive? All right.
I don't know how many Joe's doing. How many people standing in the way.
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
Joe looks hot, though. All right.
This to me is worse than being in combat.
This guy over here is still too slow.
Let's fill up those water. Those water. 3 minutes left.
Joe looks like he's ripping.
3 minutes have elapsed.
What a riot this is.
9 minutes to
Joe has
go.
not played. Throw it on, baby.
Hey.
Throw it up. The big boys are going in.
Give him the water, give him the water.
The big boys are pouring.
Yeah.
Big boys are pouring it on
Big
now.
guys are standing up.
Come on, big guy, you can do
You
it.
must know something about standing up.
Joe prefers to sit. He's slowing down. The AC's making sign calls.
He belong to you? You gonna let him back in the house?
Oh yeah, baby.
4 minutes, heavy
We
left.
got some real action
8
here.
minutes to go.
This is action packed.
Are you cooking him dinner later? Are you fixing dinner for him later?
World champion. He's slowing down a little bit, but
Mike DeVito, the champ, is on his 11th hot dog.
still pouring it on.
That's why he's a champ.
Pouring it on. All right, we got Joe here.
All right. We got more guys standing up.
Joe's right there, looks like.
Must be something to this stand-up thing here.
Whoa, that's the whole thing.
The big guns are standing up.
Oh my God. Oh, he's gonna vow that one. Give him another plate.
All right.
Give him another plate. All right, what do we got here now?
Like it's coming back up.
5 minutes on the left. 7 minutes to go.
5 down, 7 to go. 5 down, 7 to go, baby. Oh, some of these guys are slowing down, it looks like.
You must eat all of that
These
soggy
guys are
bread.
slowing down, it looks like. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, wait a minute. There's another plate. All right, how we doing?
Where's the water girl? He's going to win.
Is it?
All right.
Oh, Mike DeVito's doing work here. It's gonna be a rough one.
I was going to go to a restaurant.
Make them laugh, man. They're gonna start choking on their food.
I don't think I'm going. I don't think I want to eat any more this week.
A lot of action here in front of the stage. It's like a mosh pit here.
All right.
Come on, don't be tired.
You get that trophy, I think.
The hot dogs keep on coming.
The guy in the end looks like he's slowing down. Joe's dipping him, he's dipping him.
All right. 6 minutes has elapsed. 6 minutes to go at the halfway.
Very confident, very happy. I'm looking for a girl between 35, 36 years old, nice body, likes exercise, believes in God, can't have nothing, doesn't want to have kids, nice feet, and that likes full body massages. I'm a masseur.
Victor.
If you're out there,
Victor.
All right, very good. Man after my own heart. Nice feet, I like that too.
7 of
Very
them.
much into feet.
All right. 16. Our professor's on his 16th one.
16.
He must have learned it in college.
we may see a new champion later. this
Professor,
year.
baby!
16, the professor is in there.
My
We
boy.
may see a new champion.
My boy.
All right.
Professor, you got it. You got it, baby. Let's go, kid.
Gentlemen, getting closer. I gotta tell you that 8 minutes have elapsed.
All right,
4 minutes to go. 4 minutes left.
4 minutes left of this one.
All right. Guys are doing it.
What we got here? The big boys are still doing work. Oh, we got a battle going on here. Can't tell who's winning though. There's a lot of action.
All right.
There's approximately 3 minutes left in this one. Some of the guys look finished.
Okay, fellas.
Tremendous stamina to do this.
Time getting short.
It's like a 15-round fight.
Come on, Professor.
Time getting very short. 9 minutes have gone.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes left. Okay.
3 minutes left.
Where do we stand here? Come on, baby. Pour it on now. Pour it on now.
Come down to it.
I said, you got these guys.
Trying to figure out how many guys are
Oh,
for the
man.
championship.
We got a great crowd here today.
All right, gentlemen.
Okay, slowing down. I said, look, it's hard to tell. Like DeVito, still doing work.
Hey, don't slow down now.
That's why he's a champion. That's why he's a champion.
10 minutes have gone.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left.
2 minute warning, baby. 2 minute warning.
Like they told us in the old consolidated mess hall. Eat up and get out.
So whatever you do, don't heave. Keep it down. Keep it down. We don't want no technicolor yawn here. All right. Oh boy. Looks like the guys on the right side are out. Looks like it's between Mike, the big man.
All right, gentlemen. Look at his stomach. You got a minute and a half.
The big man?
Coming down.
Mike? Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
An 18 hot dog man right here.
Hard to tell who's winning, but we got.
Zoom 18.
You get 10 more.
Gentlemen, 1 minute
We got
left.
Mike, we got the big man.
This is it. Coming down to the wire.
All right. 1 minute.
Coming down.
1 minute to go.
Whatever is in your mouth at the end, you can finish.
All right,
You
everybody,
can't
remember.
stop anything.
9, you count with me, all right, everybody?
1 minute to go here.
Coming down.
Can't tell what the hell's
Gentlemen,
going on here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Your final 30 seconds.
30 seconds left in this one.
He dumped it in the water. That's illegal.
20 seconds.
10 seconds left in this war.
15 seconds.
Wait. How did it get from 10 to 15?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What do we got? It's over, but who knows what's going on?
Look at this guy. Get that picture right there.
You all to be commended. I don't know who the winner is yet, but I want to commend all of you. You did a great job.
You're going to do it those hot
Did
dogs.
you lose one in the end? What happened?
Don't worry, after they're done, I guess you stand in line.
Okay, we're taking a final tally here.
You could have did better.
Where are we at? What do we got? Got a little confusion here.
Let me get a hot dog. We're working them all.
We're tallying. We don't know who. And the decision of the judges
It's fine.
is final.
It's fine. It's Joe. Don't know what he did. He made a respectable showing for himself. We don't know.
Well, they're tallying now.
Don't know who won yet.
Almost.
The big boy won 19 and a half for the stand-up method.
You gotta be proud of yourself.
phrase, I'd rather clothe him than feed him.
I knew you could do it.
That ain't Karachi, it's somebody else. Can't believe it, they would love it.
Beside the trophy, he won a year's supply of francs from a town crowd. And he goes on to the championship in Brooklyn. And we pay all his expenses. Now, since he's from Brooklyn, we probably have to give him only a subway token. And that we're willing to do. We went to great expense to get him a subway token to send to Brooklyn.
Big boy did.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, all of you.
That's a nice trophy, let me tell you.
This was wonderful.
That's it. I don't know what Joe did, but I know he was right there. He was right there. He might have had about 18. We'll find out officially pretty soon.
Well, I want to thank...
Okay, folks, here we are. Yeah, I want to give a big hello to everybody out there in camcorder land. My name's Pat Gambino. I'm Joe Terwilliger's manager here, sitting here. It's 10:36 at night, Saturday night, June 28, 1997. And we had a very interesting day today over at the Newport Center Mall as Joe was engaged in his first international competition in a hot dog eating contest where he fared quite well today in his first effort. This whole idea began a couple of months ago when he saw that the World Championship of hot dog eating had fallen into the hands of a 120-pound Japanese guy. Well, this didn't really sit too well with Joe. He figured, well, figured he might as well, bring the title back home because he could blow this guy away. So we started training. I started training him heavily. He was doing very well. I said, he can win. So, figure, well, may as well enter him, for this World Championship, July 4th over at Coney Island. So I call up Shea Promotions. This guy, George Shea, runs the whole hot dog eating contest. He's the Don King of hot dog eating contest. Call up Shea Promotions, and they tell me that July 4th is all booked up, and Joe can't get in. So I said, well, is there any way at all he could get in? And they told me they had some regional events coming up, and one of them was at Newport Center Mall in New Jersey, which was where we were today. And if he won there, they would give him a slot for July 4th. They would put him in if he won today. So we said okay. I entered him in. They took down all his info, and we went there today. Joe, he wasn't really, he wasn't even feeling his best. He ate quite a bit yesterday, which I think may have been a slight strategic mistake. But we're going to work on that. We'll rectify the little errors we may have made today, and we'll straighten things out for the next time we go for the belt. The belt is somewhat like this belt here. It's only but it's yellow. The coveted yellow mustard belt for the World Championship, and next year we plan on getting it. But today, the winner was a guy from Brooklyn, weighed about 400 pounds, 400, 450. This guy, Dave Levitt, and he ate 19 hot dogs, and right at the end, about 2 seconds left, he took a bite out of hot dog number 20, a small bite about this big, and unfortunately that was the margin of victory today. So this guy, Levin, had 19 hot dogs and a bite, and Joe had 19, and he was also tied with Mike the Scholar DeVito, and ex-world champion, also had 19. DeVito had come out of retirement for this contest because he wanted to take this belt back from the Japanese guy next week. So this is how desperate the situation has become. People coming out of retirement to bring this back home to America. So it was basically a photo finish, but Joe gave it his best today. Like I said, he wasn't even feeling his best, but I thought he should have stood up like the other guys did. You know, maybe giving his stomach more, a little more space, and the, you know, gravity pulling everything down. Would have had maybe a little bit less of a cramping effect in his stomach, because he did get some gas with about 4.5 minutes left, and it really slowed him down a lot because he was in the lead. He took the lead from the start. He took the lead in the first 3 seconds, as you can see from the tape, devouring the first hot dog within the 3 seconds, and he had the lead until there were, I would say, maybe about 45 seconds left, maybe. He had the lead probably that whole time. So maybe if he had stood up, we would have got maybe that one extra hot dog to win. But it wasn't to be today, but you know, that's okay. For a first-time performance, he did extremely well. And we expect to take the title back home next year. And that's about it. That's about all I got to say. So we're going to start off right now. I'm going to ask Joe a few questions, actually, and he can speak to you and give you a little bit more about what happened out there today. All right. Okay, here we are back again. I'm going to ask Joe a few questions as soon as he turns around. As you can see, he was given a shirt today after the performance, and it says, I ate more hot dogs in 12 minutes than most people eat all year, which is pretty accurate from what went on today. It's late at night. It's been a long day. Joe's still feeling a little bit feisty here, a little bit, you know, upset.
Next time.
Upset about not taking it all today. But what were your thoughts this morning, actually, when you got up? How'd you feel about this whole situation today? And
well, you know,
what was about to go down today?
I didn't feel too good this morning when I got up. I was, you know, having trouble getting the hunger started. You know, you remember we were, you know, trying to think of ways to prime the pump.
Right,
So
sure, prime the pump.
Drank a half-gallon apple cider, which I thought would loosen everything up and get the bowels, you know, running out. You know, had these 2 pizzas yesterday. I had to get rid of them somewhere. But, you know, I figure, no guts, no glory. You want to be an eating champion, you don't diet the day before like some wimp. You know?
Yeah.
There's a man about it. Went in there, you know.
So
did what I said I did.
So when we got there to the mall, I noticed there was quite a delay from the time we got there, approximately 12:30 maybe, to when the contest started, which was, I don't know, probably about maybe as late as maybe 2:30, 2:45. How did that delay affect you? Did you have some butterflies, you know, your first contest? Did it hamper you?
I was standing in the on-deck circle, if you will, waiting for my chance to perform, when Fat Boy and the Scholar, you know, this Fat Boy is David Levitt, the guy that won the championship, and the Scholar, Mike DeVito, you know.
Right.
Anyway, they were talking to each other, and they were sort of doing the Curtis Sliwa type braggadocio, you know, and it was basically like, you know, I'm gonna break the world record. No, I'm gonna break it. No, man, I'm better than you are, and all this shit. And when I heard Fat Boy say that he could eat, he knew he could break the record because he could eat 7 hot dogs in 3.5 minutes I almost laughed so hard I busted a gut, and I thought, this guy, forget it. If that's all he can do, he's no business being here, you know?
So you would say that,
So I thrived in the anger that developed from watching them, and that made me hungry.
so after hearing him say that he could only do, you know, well, that
He was very proud of
amount
that.
that he was
proud of that. Yeah.
proud of, which you knew wasn't really a
Well, I mean, if
very
that's
good
all
amount.
the first 7, I wouldn't even bother waking up in the morning.
So you were confident
The
hearing
guy
that.
next to me only ate 7 in 12 minutes, so I won't even get into that. You know, what's he doing?
So after what Levin said, you must have been pretty confident.
I wouldn't say confident because they didn't feel good still. But I thought, wow, I at least got a shot at this, you know. I sort of, excuse me, one of the hot dogs coming up again. Oh, no. As I said, I just sort of thought that, wow, if this is what the guys who are pushing for this, if that's all the better they can do, I might actually be able to take these guys, you know, and braggadocio aside.
Right,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah. So I noticed that you hit the bathroom about 1:45. Did you have any was your stomach bothering you? You know, were you having any physical discomfort
I drank a
at
half
the time?
gallon of apple cider
Okay.
earlier in the day, and liquid goes through pretty quickly, and you know.
Right, okay. That makes sense. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when you sat down
Yes.
to start,
Yes. I was surrounded by lard.
mm-hmm,
This is the first time in my life I've been on a stage,
mm-hmm.
12 people, and I was the only one in shape. And it's pathetic, man. I was the skinniest guy up there practically. I mean, the 2 guys sitting next to me must have weighed a combined half a ton.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they couldn't even get up. One guy was sitting so far from the table he couldn't reach the hot dogs. And again, he only ate 5, so what's the point, you know?
Right.
They
So,
need a better screening process.
how did the hot dogs taste? Were they
They weren't as
were they
bad.
salty or were
Nathan's
they...
usually are terrible, but these were, you know, they were okay. They were kind of neutral. I think they sort of boiled them up so you couldn't taste nothing.
So they
They were tolerable.
cooked well.
They were
We were
tolerable.
concerned. We didn't know. We were
No, they
a little
were
concerned
tolerable.
about how well they would be
They were
cooked.
tolerable.
Or.
And to be honest, when you're eating fast, you don't taste it.
Mhm.
And I was eating fast, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Beginning, if you look back at the videotape, I think you'll see that the first hot dog was gone in 2.5 seconds.
Right.
2.5 seconds from the time I put it in my mouth was gone.
Was that your strategy to set a blazing pace
You
early?
see, you know, I'm more like a Ben Johnson type. I'm fast out of the box, and I could really eat for speed. Of course, my stomach is so small, and that may sound like a joke, but compared to, you know, 450-pound guy or 6'3", 660 Ed Cratchy, you know, give me a break.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Cratchy wasn't there today, but
No, but you thought he was.
but we had some heavy hitters there. Yeah.
Yeah, we had Mike the Scala DeVito, former 15-time champion. You know, if you look at the back of his shirt, he had some impressive numbers up there.
Yeah,
but
he did.
I handled him, I thought.
Oh yeah, to a tie.
He didn't beat me. Yeah. But you know, the thing that I did is, you notice the first plate was done in a minute. I had 5 hot dogs the first minute, had the early lead, no one noticed, yeah? It was cool. Those guys were playing their games with themselves, eating 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah.
Then I had my 10 in 3.5 minutes. 10. This guy's 7 was his dream, you know. I had the early lead by far.
So each plate had 5 dogs on it
Each
then,
plate
right?
had 5 dogs on it, yep.
So you
I finished my 3rd plate with 7 minutes left, and I had 16 hot dogs at the 7.5 minute mark when Sinbad, or whatever the hell his name is, the DJ,
Oh
Fat
yeah,
Bobbie,
yeah.
whatever, yeah.
Bobbie Jay from
Bobbie
CBS
Jay.
was the MC there.
When he when they started calling over to him, they said, "Ooh, the professor got 16."
Right.
And then everybody knew I was in the lead. They
Yeah.
turned around. These guys who I didn't even know were standing up, man. I couldn't see them through the lard next to me. You know?
Yeah. Did you use anything on the hot dogs? Any mustard? Any
Water.
sauerkraut?
Water.
Just water. And
Water.
nobody around you used any mustard or
No, nobody
anything else
used
either,
water.
right?
Nobody was
Okay.
using water. I couldn't believe these idiots. Stick it in the water. It's half digested, so the bun is nothing. You need to bun it half a second.
Right. Yeah, little tactical maneuver there. Yeah.
Now, I know what I got to do now, you know. There was two problems, you know. If you notice on the tape, after I hit number 17, when I still had 4 minutes to go, and I only ate 2 hot dogs in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah.
The reason is that I was starting to get the reverse peristalsis happening, and it was coming up, and I had to sit there and drink water, calm it down, make sure I didn't lose my composure. And everyone around me said I was so far ahead that it didn't matter, so I was sort of chilling out a little, you know, taking it easy. And then with the last 2 minutes to go, I heard someone say, this guy's got 18. And I had finished my 18th also, you know, and that was with like a half a minute to go or something, you know. So then I said, oh boy, I gotta do this. So I just shoved one in my mouth, and then I shoved it up here, you know, inside my lips, and I digested it after the contest was over, which was within the rules. Right. Had I had any idea this guy was 1 bite ahead of me, you know, because I couldn't see where these guys were, you know. Yeah. I would have put more in it. I got water room, you know. But I think that was, I mean, the biggest thing is that those guys could see each other and they could see me because they were standing up, and I didn't know that anyone was standing up from where I was sitting.
I think that hurt you, yeah.
And they had the strategic advantage. Plus, I think standing up, I could have gotten them down easier because I was scrunched over most of the time, and it's a shorter tube.
Okay.
So I've learned technique, and next year we go in there and we take out this little Japanese guy, and, you know.
The guy who was serving you the hot dogs, was he communicating with you?
I was joking around with all the guys.
Anyway, or was he talking to you?
I was joking around with the judges in front of me. They were having a good time with it. They were stunned, you know. They kept trying to tell these other guys how I was doing. I was like, nah, man, shut up. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know.
Yeah, sure.
But, yeah, they told them anyway. And they lied, too. They told them I was on, like, you know, 18 when I was on 17 and shit, just to get them, you know, fired up.
Yeah. Was there ever a point where you were close to heaving, or was?
Yeah, that's why I had to stop at one point for a minute, and something came up, and I had to, you know, just calm it down, drink water. I took like a minute rest, maybe a minute and a half at the back 10-minute mark, thinking that I had comfortable, and that the most important thing was not to lose automatically. Right,
because if you did, it's a automatic loss if you throw up, right?
To prove that I was not suffering from being overly full, that actually I was well within my capacity. This was just something from eating at the wrong speed or something, and I don't know why exactly, but, you know, I never had that problem before. And to prove I still had room for more, you know, you should tell people what we did right after the contest.
Oh yeah, we went in and we got some ice cream. Joe had a large
big old cone. Yeah, I figured.
Big old chocolate cone. No,
that's my only meal for the day. I'm gonna have dessert. By the way.
Of course.
By the way, let's go get some dinner. Let's go call for some food.
Oh yeah.
I need a couple large pies.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Sign off now.
Yeah.
All right.